Leo, how's it going? Alrighty. Love reading times. Let's see what we got for you. I'm going to draw you some oracle cards. I've got the Oracle of the Seven Energies, Moonology, and Angel Answers. We're going to clarify for you, and then we're going to end off with a message just for you from the universe. Okay. Welcome to the channel. If it's your first time here, welcome. I'm Adrian. Oh, there we go. Oh, lovely. And that card also came through for Gemini, but it came in the upright and the reverse position. Okay, so maybe you've got a connection with a Gemini. Leo, what's going on here? You might be a bit focused on yourself here. Two cards coming out. Alrighty. So, Divine Matrix. A win-win outcome is 4 cards, full moon in Libra, but in reverse. Opportunity from the angels and perfect timing. So, you may actually be with a connection that's absolutely perfect for you, you know. The person that you're dealing with, this is your twin flame. This is literally your twin flame. All right. That beautiful divine energy, everything just sort of lined up. You know, it's like when when you open a safe and you turn those dials, like, you know, whatever, 2 to the left and, you know, 23 to the south and that type of thing. You know, boom. The safe is actually ready to open. In fact, the door is sort of like ajar already. This is a perfect one. And when you say that, you know, this is like this perfect energies here at the moment, but you sort of focus on yourself at the moment. You know, there's very much an energy here of I want to win. I have to win right now. This is my time. This is my moment to shine. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But it's just that you want to be careful that your confidence and your focus on living the best life for yourself right now doesn't, without you meaning for it to do so, takes you into a bit of a narcissistic vibe. You want to be careful of that. All right? We always want to bear in mind the consequences of our actions. Okay? Because remember, by Isaac Newton's third law, for every action, there's a chain of reactions. All right? And even if you do nothing, it's still an action that you are taking, you know? This is the law of attraction always being in motion. There's wonderful opportunities here for your life to enhance in incredible ways. I would really open my heart to love if I was here, you know, if I were you. There's some sort of divine flow of love happening here, and you're attracting with your heart. So I'm going to have to clarify this because this is confusing me a little bit now, but it's like your heart chakra is open and you're receiving, and it's like everything is just coming into your life. And also understand, especially, you know, if you feel that you're not with this right sort of love at the moment, person, energy. Because when we speak about this divine matrix in the moment, it means that window of opportunity is available for you right now. And because you're in this flow right now, instead of going to the low vibes, you can actually manifest quite easily from a loving space exactly what you want to have, because the time is right for everything to flow for you right now. It's like the visible and the invisible, it's really sort of like, you know, interconnecting right now. Right. Let's clarify, and we're going to use the OSHO Zen Tarot to clarify for you. Oh my goodness, that went right flying. So, clarifying that, what is happening now? Some of you are trying to sort of change things in your favor. Or let's rather put it like this. It's almost like you feel like you have, like you might be a pattern for you, you know, or releasing from a previous pattern that you might feel that you need to, you know, still sort of do things that doesn't honor your highest good. And you are being reminded at the moment that in fact you don't need to do that. All right? So let's see what we got for you. So the first card that came out there for the Divine Matrix was Abundance. This energy is really here for you right now. Oh, okay. One more. This situation is really, it's like, for many of you, you might actually meet a new person there. Oh, wow. Look out for that. Beautiful abundance available for you right now. A magical flow. It's like 2 full moons basically. And this is also, for many of you, I feel you're on that part, like a spiritual part, spiritual awakening. You may not even realize that this is happening. And it's like, sorry, you're moving sort of like from this very or you're realizing, but maybe not to the degree that it's happening, you know. Great spiritual awakening here. Very much sort of like existing in the 3D and the 5D. And there's a magical space in between where you can actually flourish, you know, and that is available there for you. You can simultaneously benefit from the best of both worlds. It doesn't have to be so sort of either or. Okay. Are we coming? Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everybody. So, this is Leo. Hey, Leo. Say hi. Look at him. He's not impressed that I picked him up. Okay. So, beautiful flow available there for you. Get out of your... sorry, I've got hair all over me now. Get out of your head and actually get into your heart. Get into the flow of life. Some of you are trying so hard to manifest the perfect life that you're actually missing the flow where you are right now. Okay? There's a beautiful situation for love here that's available for you right now. Very successful situation available for you for love. Huh. And it says that you already met the perfect person. Sometimes friends, I suppose, you know, let me actually draw another card for this situation. I wanna, because now I want to know what's going on. Inner voice. In traditional tarot, this would be the High Priestess. This speaks about magic. This speaks about flow. This speaks about being in the actual magical flow right now. It speaks about, you know, especially if you're feeling stuck in your life right now and start feeling stuck in love, that you are, it's almost like an outer reflection that you are not utilizing the full capacity of your alignment right now. You are very aligned, and when we don't sort of, you know, use all of the alignment that we have, it does feel a little bit funny sometimes. Okay. Win-win. Outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra in reverse. You are changing. You are changing so fast. It's almost like you are moving past those, you know, like past the sort of, like the labels of the world, you know, like gender and sexuality and, you know, all those type of things, you know, all those labels that we have sometimes, you know, when you ask somebody, oh, who are you? And they tell you what they're sort of doing. It's like you're moving past those labels into the divine, into the 5D, you know, leaving the 3D behind, but in a sense also sort of hanging onto the 3D still. Oh my goodness. What's happening here? I'm going to have to get you another. Oh, look at it. Right on top, the Creator. So, change. This is so much more coming forward, you know? Wow. Innocence in reverse. We are the world and the Creator. This is you, you know, and I feel that for some of you, it's almost like you might get to a point where you're starting to, you know, possibly even have confrontations and fights with people, because you kind of want them to see what you are seeing, what you are noticing, what you're realizing. Now, how does this relate to your love? So it says opportunity from the angels. Let's see what we have. Maturity, traveling, and the Fool. I'm going to draw you one more. You're ready for the good stuff here. You are ready for a solid connection. You are ready to walk the path that needs to be walked. Beyond illusion in reverse, but there's still a bit of a holding on. I feel that for some of you, it's almost like you know that it's time to let go of a certain connection. And you're trying to sort of bargain yourself out of what you know must be. You know the situation is no longer serving your highest good. It's almost like you are expanding, and you are not expanding together. Okay. Let's draw a card for that. Let's draw a card for that. The card just went right out there. Possibilities. So all is not really lost here, you know. But the way to resolve the situation, if you want to, is instead of, at the moment it's very much like like a back and forth, almost like a cat fight, you know. And it doesn't necessarily mean that people are throwing pants at each other, but the way to give the situation hope is to actually work on your own vibration, your ascension, okay? And as you ascend, the connection that you have, that beautiful outpouring connection that you have of life, of light, of possibility, that actually puts some hope into the situation. So it's sort of like opportunity for both of you to sort of like awaken, but somebody has to take the lead in this situation. And the person that has to take the lead in this situation is you. Okay? And you know that's what you gotta do. Alright, so perfect timing. Good understanding, the outsider, and healing. So this is your invitation by your soul family to move past the limitations, past the life that no longer serves you in positive ways. It's the reminder that you are a soul having a human being experience. It's time to fly, it's time to shine, it's time to ascend. This is what you incarnated for, okay? Because this is how you're feeling, the outsider. and there's beautiful healing taking place here. So the way to sort of, you know, salvage the situation is to focus on your own ascension. Okay? Heaviness. Heaviness. Okay, all right. So if that resonates, Leo, you're more than welcome to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Oh, sorry, I was saying Leo earlier on. My cat's actually Leo. That was coming in the door. So Leo came in during the Leo reading. So there we go. All right. So yeah, and if you want to have beautiful graphic design work done on social media management, like my beautiful thumbnails, you can also contact my best friend directly. There's a link down below in the description for it. It says AC Digital Marketing Solutions. Alright, let's see what message do I have for you from the universe. So, message for you and a message you don't want to face. I'm going to see now what's the message that you don't want to face. It says, those you love you. That's your message. To be beautiful in the eyes of another, simply forget that they are watching. Beautiful. Now, what do you not want to face? Karma's on your side. Some of you got a bit of a victim mentality vibe going on here. It says, if you could read all the minds, it's more like, sorry, like, I deserve this and that, so I'm just going to take it regardless and despite. You want to be careful of that, okay? That's that sort of like a narcissistic vibe that can come in, and really from the best of intentions, really, you know, that low vibe that will not serve you well. If you could read all the minds that I read, hear all the prayers that I hear, and beat all the hearts that I beat, I wonder if you'd even believe how often you thought of, talked about, and fallen in love with. It's payback time. See you next time.